2, 1.
For Queen Azara! My power cannot be contained!
Four, three, two, one.
Time to wash away the filth! My power cannot be contained! Everything takes
4, 3, 2, 1.
time to wash away the filth! My power cannot be contained!
Four, three, two, one.
Time to wash away the filth! My power cannot be contained! In the depths, everything changes!
Four, three, two, one.
Time to wash away the filth! My power cannot be contained! Are all fools!
It is good you survived. I would hate for our gathering to end prematurely.
Enough of these games, Azara! Face us!
Patience, little one. We will be together soon enough.
sense fonts of magic close by that are feeding into this room. If we disrupt the flow of those channels, Ashvane's barrier will fall.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need a target. It's too far away. It's too far away. Get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
The magic source is nearby, but proceed carefully. Ajara will not be left in our guard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
done. Now to find the last font and destroy it. The sooner we do so, the better our chances of fooling Ajara's mind.
our parts to play. Isn't that so, my child?
Yes, my queen. I sacrifice all that I am to serve you.
Gaze upon true devotion, Landwalkers. Behold the rage of a queen.
Strike that monstrosity down, champions. We must stop the flow of energy from this...
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No escape!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Power overwhelming!
3, 2, 1.
4,
Worthy!
2, 1.
Beware.
Power overwhelming!
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
Power overwhelming! No
Beware.
escape!
Far away.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Power overwhelming!
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Power overwhelming!
2, 1.
My life for Azara!
The barrier has fallen. Let us see how brave Ashvane is without a magical shield to protect her.
2, 1.
We had a deal, Azshara. Give me the power you promised.
Oh, I intend to. I merely wanted our guests to bear witness to your glorious ascension.
No! Not like this! What are you
Doing to me!
You ask to be powerful, Priscilla. Consider our bargain complete.
I'm out of range.
And 6 random players, and you have to put that coral between you and the player opposite of you. So if you are a melee player and you have a ranged player, that ranged player needs to be on the other side of the coral, and you can stay on the bus. The big thing with her is we will fight her down now, and we will break her carapace. That makes her vulnerable. During this time, at that point, we're gonna lust so we can try and burn her as fast as possible. After so long, she will regenerate that carapace. And while she has the carapace, those coral that I mentioned earlier will be shooting little water orbs at her. If those water orbs hit her, they strengthen her carapace until it just becomes a wipe, because there's no way in hell we'll be able to get it So if those orbs come out, or when they come out, we have to interrupt them. Stand in front of them. It will cause raid-wide damage, but the healers should be able to deal with that. Any questions? Besides the one that's already up.
Can you repeat that whole thing again?
I can, but I'll do it here at the house because you're right here next to me. Crypto, are you communicating that with Perry?
Yeah.
Cool. When her carapace is down, if the water orbs hit her, it's not going to do anything to her, so we don't have to interrupt them if it is down. Again, if it is down. Anything I missed?
What you worry about right now?
Guys, if you have another pot, now's the time to heal.
If you need one, let me know.
Same.
Santa needs one.
Santa, got you.
Since we have so many people here, in the raiding channel of the Discord, we did put a raid counter, so I still would like people to add to it because we are looking at trying to gather all the information we can. So once Nihilitha releases, we can actually put together a raid team and start clearing it. So please, please, please put on there the class you want to play, the spec you're wanting to play, as well as any experience, but most importantly, what days you're not available to raid. Our ideal is to have 2 days in the week raiding with at least 2 hours each day. So,
Do we have a feast?
Hyraga, do you have any?
No.
Okay.
But also,
do
yes.
I got 40 baked taters if anybody needs a haste buff.
Mariana has an old school feast.
Okay. It didn't give me a buff.
Me either.
You have to
If
take
you
off
have a
the
more
old one
powerful
and
buff.
the new one.
Ah.
More powerful.
Yep.
Well, damn it.
I mean, you can cancel your other one and then eat that one if you really want
Okay.
to.
There's only 8 minutes left on that one.
Other than that, if everyone is fine just running with the food they have, everyone was marked as ready, so we can do tanks pull timer. Yeah, just DPS as hard as you can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You! I'll tell you about! 4, 3,
Well,
Is she set?
Far away. 4. I'm out of range. 2, 1.
Who's got the cutting coral? There's 2 corals up towards it.
it's not out yet. Briny bubble, take it into the tank. Take it into the tank. DPS them out, please.
It's too far away.
Thank you, Shay. Carapace is down. Lust, please. Alright, let's blow her up. Do not worry about the water droplets right now. If they hit her, that's fine. Alright, this is your cutting coral.
Okay, Red, go opposite.
Didn't get them all. Alright, DPS your heart out. Briny Bubble, take it into the tanks. Santa, you didn't take it in.
Sorry.
As a paladin, your best bet would be when you got that.
Just bubble.
Yellow is going out. Yellow is all the way across. All of them down. Good job. Alright, she has her carapace up. Let's blow her up. You're gonna have to move her away. You got a coral just popped up right next to her.
4, 3, 2, 1. Get closer. It's too far away.
Alright, watch water from that close coral. Get the briny bubble out. Got one in the center. Carapace is down. Don't worry about the water going to. Just blow her the F up. Everyone, DPS, stay in. Stop moving, Red. Blow her up. Good job. Be careful in the center. And I got a Azurite helm if anyone really wants it.
Let the tanks jump down first.
Alright, tank is down.
Or you can perhaps the Demon Hunter just go and death run to the stupid boss and easy peasy.
Impossible, the gate's locked.
It is possible. I've seen it.
Oh, I guess I guess they could float down if they can get over the wall.
Alright, big thing with this is after these ads dies, tanks need to soak those blue. No one else should be in them. Because they hurt very much bad. If tanks don't soak them, we get to die. It is pretty painful.
Valley, you're actually above the tanks in damage.
Crypto, are you going to be the first to take Orgoza?
I can.
Please.
Alright. That's a stack.
Well, that way it gives Perry a little more time to build up his bone shield.
No, I was talking about the
Good. You arrived
slam that he just
in
did.
time to welcome these little ones into my service.
We cannot allow these creatures to hatch. They will overrun the surface.
Alright, for everyone who hasn't done this, this is Orgoza. Many other names for it, I'm sure you've heard. Main thing for tanks is he hits really hard, so he has the stacking debuff, but you guys are already aware of that one. For DPS, what we need to know is, after so long, he will call out ads. The ads will be taken off to the side because they can't stay in range of the boss himself, and they will also drop those blue pools that you saw the ads as we were coming down drop. Again, tanks will have the debuff to be able to stand in those so we don't take that dot. The big mechanic that's going to be challenging for you during this fight is going to be the Ichor. Basically, there'll be rings, like a lot of them covering the entire floor here, of like Ichor pools that are going to drop from above us. All you have to do is stand in between them. They will do it 3 times, then we go back to lather, rinse, repeat, attack the boss, attack the ads, Ichor. At 40%, he will run down the trail behind him. We have time. Do not rush. You can use whatever speed boost you want. Just do not hit anything because it will attempt to knock you off the platform. And then, of course, once we get to the bottom, please only tanks interrupt. If anyone is still on the ramp down when the interrupt happens, it will wipe anyone on that ramp. So tanks be the only ones to interrupt, so you can pay attention to to make sure we're all down.
You can come
Any
into the room,
questions?
by the way.
Yeah, he's...
You can get locked out here if you're not in the room.
Yes, you can. So everyone, please step forward.
I've done it.
And Hero we will go once we get down to the 2nd floor. That way we get down there, we interrupt, then we hero, so we can just blow him up if he even makes it downstairs. Hiraga. Everyone is ready. Tanks on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge the Ichor.
Alright, take him.
Is anyone else lagging? I was earlier. Ads are
Tanks, once you call that the ads are controlled.
Alright, good.
I've been getting issues with lag, so it might just be you.
they have to go at the same time.
Yep. Fluid.
Fun fact, Hunters with Turtle cannot tank that. It's still an instant death.
Good to know.
The only reason I know is because I've tried.
I figured that much. Ichor.
Shoot, he's like in the middle of the room.
Yeah, pull him closer to the door, please. Harry, if you can pull him so where your back's against the door, that'd be awesome.
Okay, ads are held.
DPS ads. Coming up to 40%. Push him past. There he goes. Alright, everyone get down. Please be careful.
Don't get knocked off like I usually do.
Yeah. Who did?
Blue crabs. I felt like I was out of the circle. Anyway.
And that's a problem. You got 2 healers down.
Alright.
4, 3,
Just wipe it.
2.
Come on, guys.
2 healers, just wipe it, just jump over
First
the
time
edge.
this has ever happened.
I didn't take my own advice and I tried to, torpedo ahead.
Try to hurry.
Yep.
I'll just wipe it.
Oh, we have to. We had 2 healers down.
Yep.
Just
And
quick
no way
wipe.
about it.
4,
I got it.
2, 1.
Oh, just gonna anchor. Maybe. Wipe it.
Nope, didn't have it.
Yeah, just wipe it, guys. Come on.
Thanks, just die already.
Wow, that's not what a tank likes to hear.
Just die.
Alright. You should be happy to
I would
know
have
your
raced
tanks
over and
don't
pulled
like
out his
dying.
internet connection.
Sorry.
Didn't take my own damn advice. My bad, guys.
Plays the world's smallest violin over here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not only don't attack anything on that way down, it's don't get hit by shit on the way.
Look at that circle of skeletons.
Oh.
Hi, Dan. Hey,
Hello.
can y'all hear me okay? I'm on a
Yeah.
earbud headphones. Okay.
You trying to come back?
No, I'm
Okay.
actually a couple of blocks away from the apartment. Walking. I had to get out of there because it was just getting crazy.
Run.
Well, we're on
I'll
our
probably go grab some KFC or something.
Okay.
We gone?
We still got high out.
Oh, should I
Just
eat?
wanted to say sorry that I bailed to the raid group.
So good.
Cole?
I got my food buff, I'm ready.
Okay. Everyone is ready.
5, 4, 3,
Orgazoa?
2,
Yeah.
1.
Nice, y'all are moving fast.
Yeah, we wiped because I didn't follow my own advice. I got knocked the hell off. Incubation fluid, good.
The funny
Then we
part
got
is
anchor
I
and
literally watched you get knocked off.
4,
Yeah, so did I. It was horrible.
1.
Dodge it.
You walked into that circle and it just bam.
Yeah, it's crazy how it works. Ads coming out.
Alright, ads are killed.
Take out ads.
You know, laying down darkness when the ads explode, if that helps. Be right back, guys. My daughter's calling.
Okay. Dribbling Ichor in about 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads coming out.
Alright, ads.
Alright, let's get him. %. And he's moving.
AJ, don't fall off the fucking platform.
Okay.
Now don't get hit by the blue circles of death.
They're so pretty.
Oh no, I'm getting chained. Oh, I got chained.
I made it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get down.
I couldn't make it down in time.
Can I get a battle res? I don't know who was highest DPS.
Kind of hard to res people at
I'd
the bottom.
say I am in the down.
Yeah, I got pulled down.
Val is the lowest DPS, it looks like. No, Val isn't actually. Arcaida is.
Hulk is out.
Alright, Perry, you gotta.
Staying on the boss or attacking ads?
I got punched. Can you battle res Hikatsu?
They're up to it. If they're yeah, I
Got
can't
it.
get up the stairs.
I was not on the stairs.
Oh, I 100% died on the stairs, so...
Yeah, I got smashed by the Hulk. Okay, let's blow this fool up.
4, 3,
Iker coming.
Letting Sugar catch up to me in damage.
Separate the ads, please.
I'm down.
And dead.
You got mass res.
Alright, you got it.
You can release right here. It just spawns you right at the boss. Well, it's corpse that is, but.
You got heals here, so.
I should be cross over your brutal attacks upon my underlings, but I must admit, you provide splendid entertainment. Perhaps he was running after me. You do show great potential.
Enough games, Ajara. This shall be the final day of your twisted reign.
Come, my loyal servants, greet our guests. After all, they traveled such a long way to pay us a visit.
I know my markers are like way the hell off.
Move the coin one out of it.
Huh?
The coin one's really close.
This lag is dumb. I only lag whenever we're fighting.
It's crazy.
More stuff sounds like your particles need to be turned down in graphics.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like user error.
Pebcac.
If you just bought a new computer or something of that sort.
You will try to provide them with one, won't you?
Who wants to click on Ajara and slash spit on her?
How about
Ooh, I do.
My graphics haven't changed.
It's just inside the raid.
Possibly your system is running slow.
We did a flash spit.
He spit on Ashara, so Ashara murdered him.
She kills you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Arcadia. Arissa pays for your next repair bill.
Hey, I didn't push his buttons.
Sounded like a good idea to me. I was gonna... Everybody starts dying. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, you guys
Right.
suck.
That's right. You can only moon her, and we learned that one from Punchy.
Well, I spat on her and she electrocuted me and killed me. I'm like, oh, you guys suck.
I mean, I tried to get you paid for it, so.
Quit killing yourselves.
People are dying.
Well, she fixed it. You
I
cannot
only
moon
mooned
her anymore.
Can't moon her anymore?
Nope. They fixed it.
That was Punchy's favorite.
It killed me.
Can we get a
have
quick
60 seconds to go get a drink.
break?
A break?
We'll do a 5-minute this time because we took it 2 earlier.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I keep disappearing and talking to people.
Maybe a little bit grainy.
So, have we scared anyone out of the guild yet?
I don't know.
Could have some peanuts in it.
Welcome to SOE After Dark.
Night, wake up!
That's why I joined.
Well, I just want to remind you, don't forget, this is being streamed.
Oh.
Yeah.
And therefore, it is being recorded, and it will go in the Discord. Everybody will know what you say.
Like me.
Well, shit.
So be appropriate, especially if you have applications that have been applied to.
Starting now.
It's a little too late.
Also, make sure to put a
Katrina, are you here?
disclaimer PG-13 on the screen.
Listen, I'm a recruitment officer, so should I kick myself out?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Just make sure you always hire yourself.
There's a part of this you need to edit.
Well, you don't have to worry about the
Anything
breaks. I wasn't
censors.
in here during the break, so.
Well,
Alright.
you're gonna have an interesting video.
Alright, since I already know that Cat knows this fight, I'll just explain the fight so everyone has a rough idea of what's going on. There are a lot of mechanics in this fight, and they only get a lot more the deeper we go. With this fight, you have the male Naga and the female Naga. They have to be tanked separately. What's her name? Pashmar will be tanked. I have it marked for the blue skull, or excuse me, the blue square. And Silavaz will be tanked on the orange. Tanks, obviously, you know your mechanics. I'm not going to get into that. But for the DPS, the tanks will be having to switch, meaning the creature or the character itself. Tanks, are you going to physically switch spaces, or are you going to have the mob switch? I've seen it done both ways.
Sorry, what?
Are you going to have the Naga switch places, or are you physically going to switch places and leave the Naga where they're at?
Easier just to physically switch places.
Okay. So Pashmar will always be on blue, Silavaz will stay on orange. Randomly throughout the fight, the queen will set out decrees. There's stay away from everyone, you'll get like a swirling vortex around you. There is form ranks, would do like pink circles in the center here that we have to fill, otherwise it's painful across. And then later on there will also be sparks coming up at roughly where the star, the X, and the circle are. We don't have to kill them all, we only have to bring 2 of them down. The one that goes at right around circle, we're going to kill that one completely, then we're going to drop the one at star by 30%, and then we're going to leave X alone. At that point, we're going to be back on the bosses. The major mechanics for Silavaz that we need to worry about is he will do a charge at some random people, and if you can turtle, if you can ice block, you can do that. Just please make sure it's outside of the center of the room. That way, when it leaves the little like swirling vortex of water, it's not going to interfere with most of us anyway. And then at certain points, he will do a bubble. All of us will need to get in the bubble, with exception of the tank that's on Pashmar. If you have the standalone decree, just stand on the outside of the bubble. Everyone else stack on the tank for that one. Is there anything I missed?
A hero?
I planned a hero right at the beginning.
Okay.
What does Pashmar do?
I gotta look that one up. One second.
Pashmar makes a giant ring on the ground that everybody has to stay out of.
That's right. So it does a lightning burst around them. So ranged will be on Pashmar for the most part, and melee will be on Silavat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look up the other ones.
Do they share a health pool?
No.
I believe they. No, they
get
don't.
in
But they do
differently.
have to die together.
Oh, okay.
They do not share a health pool, so what usually happens is melee on one and ranged on the other, and then when it gets down to a certain percentage, the higher DPS switch to the one with more health.
Yeah.
So once that time comes, one of us needs to call out the higher DPS and have them switch to the one that has more health.
Alright, and then just so everyone is aware, if the tanks do not switch appropriately and they get up to 10 stacks, they will be mind controlled. It is normal, so it will wear off, but I believe it's 30 seconds, right, Crypto?
Yeah, somewhere right up around there, 20, 30.
Yeah.
It's long enough where the other tanker really needs help.
Yeah.
But you're a DK pair, aren't you already dead?
Yes, but that doesn't mean his body can't be torn to shreds.
Alright. Are there any other questions before we try make a pull on him?
You're gonna pull on him?
Go.
Nope. I'm gonna let the tanks pull on him.
I would watch.
5.
You go right ahead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Potent sparks are coming out. Alright, we're taking the one in orange first. Form ranks. Alright, now
Switch
I only
ready.
need to take one of the other ones down.
Star?
Stop on diamond. Yeah, hit diamond.
Okay.
Form ranks, form ranks. Alright, he's doing the bubble. Everyone to stack on the tank unless you got these separate.
Stack on Silly Val.
Alright. Kyraga, take it to the edge, please.
Switch when ready, pair.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat performance. Do not use the same spell twice. Sparks are out. Circle first. Please do not touch the diamond one. So, star is on X.
Switch when ready, pair.
Sorry, healer down.
Yep.
I got him.
Thank you.
It's better.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
This is only standalone. Okay, I don't know how the boss got
Standalone, I'm okay.
He
with
frenetic
standing
charged over there.
If you have standalone, stand on the inside of the bubble along the edge. Everyone else needs to stack on the bubble.
Alright, that's good.
Move them away.
Yep, get them back in their slot. Sparks are out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide me entertainment.
Watch out, we're on the moving one.
Alright, take it out.
Switch.
Bubbles coming out.
Go ahead and go back in there.
Stop moving. There you go. Sparks are out.
Switch when ready.
Are we killing the one on X?
Ashmore needs more DPS. We're not. And they're both us. Form ranks. Form ranks.
Look up in the night, switch to Pashmar.
Form ranks again.
Switch when ready, pair.
Night switch
Alright,
to
now
Silvag.
Silvaz.
Already back.
All DPS on Silvag.
Doing his bubble. Just like that.
Nice.
Yep.
You show such heart.
Ah,
Preparations are nearly complete.
I really want that on my tank.
What?
He did.
Oh. If only
Guess
your
nobody-
tank was here right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
I got a 420.
Because it's only
caster
415.
Yeah, I know. That's the big thing. Is it's only 415.
Are we gonna shroud here?
Why?
Yeah.
So we don't have to kill trash?
Yeah,
are
but
you,
this gives
lazy?
everyone a good chance to see the mechanics that are coming up because there's a bunch of them.
Okay.
Cat, I may need your help on this one.
Yeah, I can help out with that. We'll need to
That's
set
the
up
first.
for the stupid
haste realm. Alright, so that's the first mechanic that you guys are seeing, that fear. That's for the healers. We cannot interrupt them all at the same time, otherwise it will cause an excessive amount of... So, the first one I'll interrupt, then blue crabs you should be able to interrupt the second.
Which mob does that?
Well, it'll be the boss doing it.
Oh.
But it's a fear actually on our players.
Oh, yeah. I can. If he can be knocked back, I can do a typhoon.
No, it's not interruptible. Is it?
Yeah.
No.
If I knock him back, that'll interrupt
No,
the kill.
no, you can't interrupt the boss. We have to break the fear. Do you have a way to cleanse fear? Or, yeah.
Oh, we don't have any dwarf priests.
I mean, realistically, I got a spell that can break all of them, but probably don't want that all.
Wait a minute, why does it have to be a dwarf priest?
He likes the little ones.
Goes with the donkey well.
Sorry, I've been playing Classic too much.
What was that, Crypto?
Got hit with like 3 of the big strong attacks at once.
Oh, okay. Now we get all 3 of those together. The shadow portal, the fear,
Together forever.
and the rune.
Oh yeah, 250,000 damage in 0.1 of a second.
Second fear.
Immediately followed by another 150k 0.2 seconds later.
Is it a full 10-second fear on the boss too?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The fear sucks.
Yeah, they do. And of course, once we actually get it on the boss, the outside of it, there is a shadow around it. So that'll hurt us all.
I'm out of range.
Heard someone's GTFO going off.
Presence here. Tendrils strangling my mind.
Alright, you can repair here.
I have many wares.
I hate this guy. So many damn mechanics.
Okay, so ranged is the best for the Hysteria realm. I will go in the first batch, and I will need 2 other ranged DPS along with me in the first batch of the red circles for the Hysteria realm.
I'll go.
I'll go.
I would say, Hyraga, doesn't your dots benefit from haste?
Yes.
Yeah, so I would say
You go in my
Hyraga.
place then.
So Hyraga and Shay.
Okay.
Haraga and Shay, along with me in the first one, will need a second group for the second group of the Hysteria circles. And the third group can be whoever. It doesn't really matter at that
Backup. In case one of us dies, we need to have backup people to go in our place.
Be right back. I'm gonna take care of something right quick.
I'll go in the second one.
I can go in the second one too then.
Yeah, I would say Arcadia and Carapin and Arissa in for our second group. That way it's 2 more boomkins and a
I'm just gonna stay up and heal.
What was that, Knight?
Stay up and heal.
I'm so confused what you're
Second
talking
group
about.
say 2, first group say first. I want to, or say 1. I want to make sure everyone knows their groups for this.
Alright, Crypto, I'm sure you're already talking with Pear about moving him around. So there is a lot of realms to take care of in this one. There is reality, there is a fear realm, and there's the hysteria. The main thing with this one is going to be ad control. I honestly don't remember all the fight, I'll be honest.
I do.
Hi?
The fear realm stuff.
Yeah. Hi, if you will.
It's a clusterfuck.
Okay.
At 65%, we go from this realm to the fear realm, that's pretty much a tank thing that they have to do. They have to move the Takul into like a circle, and the circle goes and stuff, and we just have to kill the ads that spawn. There are going to be like 3 set of ads that spawn. We have to kill all of them. They can move the boss around to the ads, but it's not necessary. Then after that we will get into the, like you could say, phase 3, which is the Hysteria realm. That are going to be like orange silk rooms on the ground. We have like already we have the 3 groups, so everyone else doesn't have to worry about that. Then it's everything at the same time. Thalysia will come out and say some stuff, and we have to click on her to get into another realm where everyone has to go, so that we can actually damage the ads that will continue to spawn. If we don't go to the other place and kill the ads, they will overwhelm us and just it will be a wipe.
Throughout all of the chaos that's about to happen, we will be getting tentacles from around the room that will always go through the center of the room. We just have to avoid it. It does like a shadow, like tentacle thrust before the actual tentacle, and it will knock you out of the like circle area that the fight's going to be contained in. Shall we try this madness?
Also, a tentacle spawns, but I don't know if he's talked about the tentacle, but the tentacle spawns, and a way to predict or know where the tentacle is going to hit, there will be a white light beam that will show right before the tentacle hits. It will hit the first time, will just be visual, the second time will be the actual hit. So get out of the center when you see that white beam across from you.
Does anyone need flasks?
I will if we stay here talking too much longer.
We'll have only 1 pool, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's the fight.
Crypto,
go.
just do a pull timer.
We have 12 minutes.
Five.
You're right
four,
away.
3, 2, 1.
Don't get feared in the void either. I've died plenty of times that way.
Crabs. We gotta dispel one the second. We just don't want all 3 of them hitting at the same time. If you have an ad, please bring it to the tank. This is the Fear Realm.
Moving pair.
Watch the tentacle, watch the tentacle.
First group, be ready soon.
Get the second sphere.
Watch the tentacle straight down the middle. First group, get in the circle.
First group.
I did not make it.
Someone took my...
Someone took her hole.
2 people took 2 of them, so Shay and I will go down the second one.
Moving there.
Watch the tentacle. Aimed right at the boss right now.
Haste realm.
Delirium's coming out.
I didn't get to go down again.
We get people down.
No, nobody went down either.
I was on an eye too.
Yes, you're fine.
Somebody has to be on all
No,
3.
You have to stay on the eye, that's the thing.
Yep. Alright,
No,
there's...
yeah, I know. My lag is... It's ridiculous.
Alright, there's...
Eyes, get on the eyes, shot.
Alright. Everyone, we need to also go up to the other realm so we can attack these ads. So come over to...
Is the portal by Illyria there?
No, it's by the ads.
Oh, summoners have the portals.
Yeah.
Crypto's dead.
Be as crypto as possible.
I can't because I'm in the...
Yeah, it has to wait till you finish that realm.
I can't do shit.
Okay, is that all?
Get this shield down ASAP. If this shield goes off, that's a wipe. There we go, now we got them.
Crypto, are you back up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah.
Go down, pair.
I'll need heals now since I got kicked out. And I'm back in apparently. Never mind, I guess.
Harry, you have to use one of the orange eyeballs by the ad. It'll take you up to where Crypto is.
Not the ones on the ground, the portals that the ads are holding.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's all.
If you have a little ad, please bring it to the tank.
Back out.
If you can.
Pair.
Rog, I have no idea where you're at.
Hysteria.
He's in the hysteria. Get this shield down right now, or it's a wipe.
Feed.
Yeah. This fight's a clusterfuck, so well done it.
Yep. I already knew it was a clusterfuck.
I have no idea what I did there.
So I just know I have to go into the Hysteria realm, so I just stood there and unloaded all over Sakul because fuck you, Sakul.
Wait, you unloaded on Sakul?
Yep, I already have the pet. Look.
5 minutes, we calling it.
Come, heroes, prove yourselves worthy. Find me in the circle of stars.
Alright. So I'm gonna put a ready check on if you would like to do a pull on the queen, hit yes. If not, hit no.
This doesn't say yes or no, it says ready or not ready.
No. One. Yes is ready, no is not ready.
Stay vigilant, champions. Ajara conceals schemes within schemes.
And I put my mouse back together.
You must indulge
Shay.
the theatrical nature of tonight's entertainment. We have waited so very long for this moment, and we simply cannot resist savoring it.
That means she's ready.
No, I'm not going.
Without further ado,
I'm too laggy.
the hour
Okay.
Shay, I have a question.
arise.
Did you hibernate or put your computer to sleep last night? Or since you used it last? Instead of shutting it down?
No.
Well, your lag might be fixed by a restart.
Okay.
Always restart your computer.
Because I've been having major issues with that these last few months.
Yeah. Well, it's just happened.
Yeah, we can kill, but
I had a little bit of lag in Borales yesterday, but not whenever I was fighting stuff, and that. But it wasn't bad. I started lagging at Orgaza. I started lagging at that boss.
One day at a time.
Alright, hi, I know you know this one too.
Yeah, I killed the bitch.
This boss sucks. That's him.
Yeah.
Okay, so first phase, we don't even get to fight her. We fight her lackeys. They either love each other or hate each other, like a normal couple. So when they love each other, you just have to put them, like, have them in line of sight of each other. And when they hate each other, you just have to spread them apart and have them not in line of sight of each other. And that's pretty much it. Well, that, and there will be an ass that will spawn, and we have, okay, so the longest duration stun should go on that one, like on the ass, because you can't stun him twice. So in this case, I think it would be the hunter stun. So that's the first phase, and then second phase, we start fighting her. She's going to spawn over one of the 3 consoles, and we just have to kill her. And when the consoles are like getting depowered, we have to stand on the actual console and power it up. Powering up will have you have 1 stack that reduces your max health. The max amount of stacks you can have for you to actually be useful is 5, no more than 5. And after that is when the ads, like every single time a set of ads comes out, and we have to kill them before they get to the center. And I think then this phase 3, when a new set of ads comes out, and one of them will be like powering the consoles, and they have a shield. There will be like a myrmidon that we have to line up with the ad so that they toss a spear into the outside and break the shield. We kill the ads, and then I think that's it. I think that's all of the fight.
I think it's pretty close, yeah. Did you get the spears though, right?
Yeah. The spears have to be thrown at either at the ad that has the shield, or if they target you and there is no ad to the outside, they do not hit a console.
Or head.
Or yeah. They don't hit a console because that would be raid-wide damage, and it's pretty much ouchy.
Yep, I think that's it. Shall we do this? You coming, Che?
I'll try it. I
Val's
restarted my computer. But I just started lagging in Nashatar.
Always lagging, man.
I never have before.
You plugged into power?
Yep.
Did you pay your internet bill?
Yes.
Are you?
It has to be a stupid question, Hi.
I don't know.
Be careful, make it stupid.
Is your computer
Listen,
on?
y'all leave my boobs alone.
Are you okay?
That's not a stupid question.
Are you sure you're not using your phone?
Yes.
WoW Mobile a thing?
Yes, I'm
It's
sure.
okay, Chow. You still do more DPS than Val.
I even
Burn.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's low.
I can tell you
that they
that
had to get off of
if
their...
your lag hits really hard when we start fighting, it's most likely your particle density. Because that's your spell effects and all that for everybody.
Yep.
Just turn that down preemptively. You can set it
By
as
the way,
a
Okay, what is that then?
just
Like
go
your
settings,
graphics?
system,
My graphics?
like escape, and then system, the graphics. And
Uh-huh.
then you can change it so it's like enable raid and battleground settings, and you can lower it there instead of on base. And you can just drag the bar on top, really.
May not be pretty, but you won't be lagging either.
Okay, let's try it.
So
Alright.
apparently, hug is the same as kiss. You can't even hug her either.
Alright. So,
we
once
ready to
Shay is back in here,
Oh yeah, I'm in here.
Val says he's offline.
Val ran away. He got
Oh yeah,
scared.
Val is not here.
Sweet.
Oh. I guess kick.
Yeah, remove him.
Alright. Once Shay is here, then we are good to go.
Shay is here.
Alright, let's start this sucker up. And then wait for it to actually.
5, 4,
Let's get ready to wipe.
1,
Let's get ready to wait. What are you
4,
talking about?
3, 2, 1.
Now we
lovers to enter the stage.
Cyranos or Ainethel.
Yet their name
shoot. Pear,
I'm
I'm
gonna
used
swap.
to having the person over here where Serenus spawns. Hulk.
Yeah.
Hulk
Pull
is
him right
out.
here. Pear, pull the chick right here. On yellow.
Make sure not to go over 5 stacks also.
Allow me to liven the field.
Get the orbs. Get the orbs.
I have to say, Serenus is way lower than me.
I think everyone was on Serenus
swapped.
at first.
Stop DPS on Sirens.
I don't think it actually matters. I don't think they have a...
It does.
It does.
It matters.
It matters.
Yep.
A lot. We will like probably.
And
Pale, if you can pop any midi when Nathan starts hitting you.
I'm bad.
When one of them dies but the other one doesn't die,
And they long for each other.
then they long for each other and they get essentially the same
make sure
thing
you
as
get
if
the
we
orb.
ignored the hide them or show them.
Local orb. Someone else needs to soak that orb, and then we need to recharge the one.
Top right.
Yep.
I draw this sword with devoted blood. Given willingly from a champion's frozen heart.
Make sure not to go over 5 stacks.
I think we should hero, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh, shut up.
My bad. Ads are
Ads.
Kill ads.
Ads Dan.
Oh,
In the middle.
Punch in the middle.
Kneel before your queen.
When you get Beckon on you, you need to run away as far as you possibly can. Gives you longer time so you don't become an enemy. Such as Brock, for example.
Get the tanks up, please.
Someone else grab stacks, or are we all 5? Because that thing's getting low.
Got a P-res on you. Get the ad, get the ad.
Come forth. Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Azara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual. Only just come to this realization.
Okay, we got star scale over here.
Ad.
Get the stars the scale and then get the loyal Mimrodon.
Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god. Such delicious irony. The diamond
Okay, we need a thing on Serena. We also need people charging.
My Raga was charmed.
I can charge in 7 seconds.
There will be no coronation this day. Callisto, aid me. Together we can hold her here.
5, 4,
Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Ajara.
I am Ajara! I was destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Oh jeez. I didn't mean to.
Claim victory.
Get to the other board.
This one needs to be recharged.
Did our Myrmidon die?
Okay.
Lovers' hearts split asunder. Devoted blood spilled freely upon the sand. The song of the deep ring.
Okay, whoever just had the spear and walked away, don't do that.
Correct.
No, don't do that.
That was Bob.
No, you want to get on the opposite side of where the shield is.
The spear breaks the
Shield.
shield.
So you want to stand where the boss is for where the Myrmidon is.
Arcadia, other way.
Okay, make sure you're on the other side of the boss.
I have people charging this one.
Healer down. Thank you, hi.
I don't know, I think this might be a wipe. We'll see here.
Everybody should be on Venom Tongue.
Yeah, it's a wipe. Just wipe it. I mean, we saw all the mechanics, so that's good.
I gotta take off, so.
Yep, we're over time.
Yep. Yep. That was it anyway.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll put up a portal for Alex.
Thank you.
Portal's coming up, back where we respawned at.
Anyone got the repair thingy?
Repair mount. One is up.
Thank you.
I'm glad you didn't just portal us somewhere random.
I checked.
I always check. Oh, God.
Thank you.